How's it going, guys? Welcome back to FTL Part 6, I think. Yeah, Part 6. Alright, so we're going to move on to the next sector, which we only have one place to go. No decision to be made here. We go to more rock sectors. Okay, so like I said last time, I am worried, very worried, that we're not going to have enough firepower when it comes time to fight the actual rebel flagship at the end of this. Let's see. Oh, good. Another research facility is on fire. So it's the one we had before. So we're going to send our rock guy in again. Because, yeah, I've never seen somebody move that fast. Which isn't true. Because I already saw Rocky do this like 4 sectors ago. The exact same thing happened. So I don't know what to tell you. So they're giving me 70 scrap and a repair arm. Which is nice. The repair arm... basically what it'll do is after every time I get scrap, it's going to give me a little bit less scrap, but ultimately repair my ship every time. So if I take any damage, it's going to kind of be self-healing a little bit, which is kind of cool. Rock vessel, they're going to want to attack me. This sucks because they have flak. So let's go ahead and try to target... Okay, my Zoltan shield is already gone, which is not good, because these guys are pretty hardcore with their weapons. As you can see, all the enemies and their weapons and their shields and their systems on their ships constantly get better and better each sector you go through. So, whereas that sucks for me, I now have to worry about my ship just taking an absolute beating. Okay, so they want to surrender. I've been accepting everybody else's surrender, so it would kind of be hypocritical of me not to accept theirs. So let's go ahead. Hey! They hit me after they surrendered, the fucking jackasses. Okay, so let's see, where can we go from here? Let's go to this one. See what's what at this beacon. Immediately, notice a rebel ship chasing what appears to be a civilian transport. However, you're detecting chatter on an encrypted Federation channel. The transport is carrying Federation loyalists. Let's go ahead and aid the Federation ship. Power up your weapons and charge the rebel ship. Now, they have a missile, which that's probably going to suck. So let's try to just take their shields out. I just want to target their shields, only their shields for now. Because their missile at least is going to get stopped by my Zoltan shield. So when they fire that big behemoth there, if they fire it. There we go. So giant missile incoming. And it missed. Altogether missed. So that's good. So their shields are completely down. So now I'm going to start targeting their weapon systems. With the flak, but I'm going to keep the burst laser on their shields so I can keep their shields down. Nice, so I just killed somebody inside their ship, which is good. They have just teleported somebody on board my ship. I did not even realize that they had a teleporter. So, AA Stead is now shooting this person inside of the sensor room. Okay, so their ship is dead. Let's send Rocky in there to help out AA Stead. With the ship destroyed, we get some stuff. They add a quest marker. Thank you for saving us. This ship is transporting Federation civilians. I'm on the run for the rebellion. And we don't have the equipment to fight for ourselves. I don't have much to offer, but I can inform you of a hidden Federation base nearby. Perhaps they can assist you more. Thanks. Thanks for nothing. Probably not going to have time to go to that base. This is probably going to be too far out of the way. Okay, so that person who invaded our ship is now dead. I'm going to send Matthew to the sensors. Rocky is our weapons guy, so he's going to go back to weapons. And then AA Stead. Are you good at anything? You're not really good at anything. So we're going to just leave you in the med bay because I don't know what to do with you. Okay, so we'll try to get to that quest. It is super out of the way. It's in the very top corner. Find a mercenary you could hire at this beacon. I can hire them to delay the rebels. I can hire them to scout the sector. I can fight them, or I have no need of their services. I don't really want to fight them. I don't really want to spend the scrap, so we're just going to ignore them altogether. Oh good, okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to this beacon here, up to the top corner, and then down to the exit, because that's the path of least resistance. That's the quickest path. I still can get to that quest, but we'll see what's going on. So civilians being chased by pirates, I won't have that. Let's go ahead and attack these pirates. Power up your weapons and engage the ship. Oh crap. These guys have one of the most powerful weapons in the game. This one on the side here that you might be able to see. It's the Vulcan laser. It fires one shot, but it quickens up its recharge time every single shot. So if you use that weapon in a battle and you keep it online for like, I think it's like 30 or 40 seconds, by the end of its charge cycle, it's firing like every second, constantly, and it's super effective. But it costs like 4 power down here. It's the maximum amount of reactor power to actually power the weapon. Cannot talk. The pirate ship breaks apart. You hasten to contact the civilian ship. So let's go ahead and contact them. Seems the crew did not survive the assault. Take what you can from the remains of their ship. Poor civilians. Poor civilians. Oh well. The why not carries on. After a quick research, you discover the hidden Federation space dock. They offer you some supplies in addition to fully repairing your ship. Cool. They fully repaired my fully functioning ship. Okay, so I don't know if this one down here is a store, but if I go to this beacon here, I might find out if it's a store, and I can still get to the exit in time, so I'm going to check out that beacon as well. And it's in front of the sun. Now, we got fucked the last time we were in front of the sun, so let's really hope that it doesn't go as badly as last time. Although now we're fighting enemies with better weapons, so there is that. Okay, I'm very concerned about what's going to actually happen here. And they're all rock people, too, so they're not even going to be immune, or they're not even going to be vulnerable to the fire. Whereas my guys are all, except for Rocky, vulnerable to fire. Solar flare. Okay, so that's not that bad. I can manage that fire by just purging and getting that out of there. They're almost dead already, which is awesome. This is going much better than last time. Fires are out, closing the doors. Enemies are dead. Ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useless scrap material. We will take that shit and get the fuck away from this sun. That went so much better than last time. You notice combat exercises. However, they quickly change course and engage your ship. Great. More people that want to kill us. This is not a very welcoming sector, I gotta say. They're not being super friendly. So we're just gonna have to try and take them out. I also realized that by upgrading our... Oh shit. Okay, so we have somebody on the ship, so we're gonna send AA Stead into the doors there to also try to kill this guy. Hopefully... I gotta start paying attention to when they have a teleporting system on their ship, because that is much more likely that we're gonna have someone board our ship and actually have to deal with that. So the rock guy bitched out and ran away. Alien vessel, cease your attack. Excuse me. We will pay. I don't think they burped in their transmission though. But fuck it, whatever. Okay, so should I accept their offer, or you know what? You know what? No. These guys have been jerks. They're attacking me. They are boarding my ship. No, so we're not going to accept surrender. We're just going to kill them. Nice. With one blow. Haha. Ship explodes. Useful amount of scrap. Alright, so speaking of a useful amount of scrap, we have a crap ton of scrap right now. So we are going to go through some major ship upgrades here. So, number one, I want that max shield. I want it badly. I also... 1, 2, 3. If I max out my weapon systems, which I can't afford right now, I actually will be able to use this this halberd beam down here, in addition to the 2 weapons that I'm using currently, which would be pretty good. Now, if I go back in there, can I do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3? But then I can't afford my shields. Offense or defense? Offense or defense? Offense, defense. Offense or defense? You know what? I'm gonna go defense. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna go defense. And let's upgrade the doors as well. Get those maxed out. The other thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move these weapons around. So basically, if someone attacks my weapon systems and takes them offline, they're gonna take out the burst laser and not my better flat weapon. Which is good, because I don't want them to take out the better weapon. I want them to take out the shittier weapon. Okay, so let's go to the exit of sector, what is this, 6? Ship with conspicuous pirate markings is orbiting a nearby moon, broadcasting a simple message claiming to have equipment available for sale. Hail the ship, attack him before he can attack. I think I remember this one, and I think it ends up like being attacked and boarded all at the same time. So we're just gonna quickly prepare to jump away, because I don't want to deal with it. I don't have any money to spend if he's a store anyway. So yeah. Okay, so the next sector is our final regular sector. Then we move on to sector 8. So hopefully we will make it all the way. I still don't feel great about our offensive capabilities in the Why Not, but our defensive is pretty good. We have maxed out shields with a Zoltan shield, which is good. We have fairly decent weapons right now. Our engines are upgraded. So check back tomorrow. We will see how we do in Sector 7. Thanks, guys. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. And check back tomorrow. I will see you then. Laters!